Hey honeys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be getting right into the video. We're going to be doing a length check. It's supposed to be 8 weeks. It's actually 10 weeks post my 8-week hair growth challenge. I'm supposed to give a check-in at the 8-week point. Actually, no one joined me for the challenge, so that was really sad, but it's all good. In the next one, we're going to be continuing this challenge indefinitely actually. So I'm just going to continue trying all the methods, trying new things as my hair changes and seeing what works, what doesn't. So far everything works really well, and stay tuned for the update. I'm also going to be showing you how I got my hair into this really cute sleek bun. So we start off this video by doing a little bit of a length check. Now I don't know how I'm supposed to be using this. I normally start from here, but if this is 0, then what is all of this extra space? Needless to say, at this point I'm just going to be measuring from how I normally measure, even though I think it's like wasting about an inch of space there. So maybe if my hair was 5 inches the last time, then it probably actually was 6 inches in length, based on the fact that this gap of space is just a waste. But let's just measure using it from the tip. This is such an awkward thing. So this is now 6 inches, actually more like 6.5. Around 6 as well, a little bit more than 6, right? So let's just roughly say like 6 inches flat, right? So I would say that I retained my 1 inch. I would say I retained my 1 inch of growth within the 8 weeks. It's actually a little bit more than 8 weeks at this point, because I was supposed to start the challenge at April 12th. Today is the 24th, so it's actually 12 more days. So let's say that's like a 10-week challenge. Yeah, so I retained 1 and something inches using my method of hair growth, which is just to moisturize, put in a protective style, wash on the weekend. So far no real deep conditioning or anything like that, and I'm just taking my hair down from some twist. Today's Thursday and I've had this in my hair since the weekend, maybe like Sunday or so, because I've not had many places to go since then really, and I just try to make it look presentable. But today I just want to put my hair back in a slick bun. I normally like to only manipulate my hair when it's wet, in terms of detangling and changing styles, but today I'm gonna make the exception, and let me show you what I do in order to not, you know, cause excessive breakage. And I'm not going to be thoroughly detangling my hair, mostly the front, because the back is just going to be in like a little bun. So be back. Okay, so I'm basically using 2 things today. This is some water, H2O, mixed with some Aunt Jackie's not on my watch or something like that, one of the leave-in conditioners, and also some of my Vatica coconut oil. And then I'll be slicking my hair back using this. I absolutely love this. And then I'll be using this on my edges. Yeah, it's down to the last, but yeah. So I'm gonna start off by spraying down my hair. That's it for the tangling. That was already frustrating, and this is how much hair that came out. Right? So the back of hair is basically gonna stay. The back is gonna be like basically staying the same. That was a lot. That was traumatizing. All right. So I'm gonna be going for a center part. Now, if you're someone who likes to wear center parts or likes to wear your hair in slick styles, then be mindful that if you do a center part today, you should do probably a side part the next time. Shift it around so that your hair doesn't continuously get pressure in one spot. I love a center part, but I try to mix it up a bit for that reason. So I'm gonna just slick back one side, and I'm gonna be using this brush. I'm just gonna hold this position with put your rubber band real quick because it's not that serious. So I see a lot of people like showing you if you want to get a sleek bun, then you need to layer your hair with the gel, and I'm like, that is a lot of product buildup, like a lot, like too much. I don't feel comfortable putting that much gel in my head, and then besides that, by the time I'm finished, my gel will also be finished. So I think the key is to make sure that you're working on wet hair. Wet hair is so malleable, so pliable. It literally is the best way to get your hair to be obedient to you, in my experience. And the next thing, and the next best tip is to use one of these brushes. I don't know what the brush is called. It's actually raking through straight to your scalp. For my edges, I like to just go through it with a comb. Alright, so I accidentally cut some hair in the front of my hair. Alright, so now we're gonna make sure that the back is neat. So I have this pack of Yankee Twist hair that I never used. It has blonde ends, but at this moment I do not care. I'm going to just put it on the ends of my hair. Like a ponytail. Making your hair look presentable doesn't have to be hard. You just have to know a few techniques and be able to finesse. So it comes with a rubber band. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching my channel, and don't forget, if you like my content, to share with your friends, comment, tell me what you like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so that you never miss one of my videos. See you next one. Bye.